You're about to begin your Math 107 online course. Many students, having taken Math 107 online, or for that matter any other math course online, have testified that it was much more difficult to take a math course online than it was to take it face-to-face. As an instructor, I can testify to the same experience from my side of the desk. Students taking a math course online instead of face-to-face produce less learning at greater effort. It is certainly to everyone's advantage if you could be taking this Math 107 course face-to-face. Unfortunately, that is probably not a choice for yourself, or you might be doing it that way. This is the only way that you can take Math 107 is online, and you will just have to suffer the disadvantages of taking a math course online. Fortunately, I recently completed teaching Math 107 in a face-to-face situation. That class met twice a week for 8 weeks for a total of 16 sessions. And I filmed every moment of every class, and I have it on video. And those videos are available to you on your Leo website. If you will go to Content, you will find an entry that is titled Your Face-to-Face Classroom. And if you click on it, you will see listings of videos, and they are labeled A1, A2, A3, all the way through A16 for the 16 classes that we comprise. Each one of those classes will have 2 or 3 video segments, depending on the duration of the video clip. That's a limitation of the camera. They can't be done in one particular clip. So as you work through the, say, the 2 or 3 clips for one particular class, you will find material that is not the reason that you're there. So I encourage you to make use of the fast forward button and to go to what it is that you are looking for. And the material is presented in the following format in these taped classes, A1 through A16. At the beginning of the class, about half the time I would start by presenting some material. The other half of the time we would go immediately to what we call students at the whiteboards. And the students would go up to the whiteboards and put on the whiteboards their solved homework problems that were assigned at the previous class. Other nights we will begin with them at the whiteboard and I will do some presentation, but almost always I will end the class with some presentation of new material. So after the new material is presented in each one of these sections in your face-to-face classroom on your content section, you will see a list of the problems that I assigned those face-to-face classroom students to do coming out of that particular class. These problems are not assigned to you. They are put there as a strong suggestion that you work these problems, and indeed if you want to work a problem and then see the solution to it as done by another student, then these are the ones that you will work. So you will come to your face-to-face classroom if you're having difficulty with a topic in your online course and you need to see it presented to you. Now, we have tried to alleviate the fact that you don't actually have an instructor by assigning you YouTube videos to look at, and these help quite a bit and you are required to do that. But even after that, many students have said that they really need an instructor at the front of the classroom showing them how to do problems. And that's what these videos are for. They're actually classroom videos of myself presenting the material and working through example problems and showing you how to do that type of problem. So after you view my presentation on a particular topic, then you should do the assigned problems as they were assigned to that class in the face-to-face situation, and they are called, for example, A1 assignment. And those listed problems will be directly after the video sections are listed. Now again, these are not required problems for you to solve, but strongly suggested that you do so. Then, at the beginning of the next class videos, for example, we'll say A2, then you will see the students in that class going up to the whiteboards and putting their solutions on the whiteboards and conferring with each other as you wish that you could do in a real-life situation until they reach consensus on what the answers to those problems were. Any problem that they could not reach consensus on, I then did myself as a solution on the front board. So by seeing how your fellow students worked out the problems, then you also see how it is that you would like to work out the problems yourself. So this is an invaluable resource for you, and I think it will go a long way towards alleviating the shortage that you have in having to take a math class online. Of course, you owe a vote of thanks to the students in that face-to-face class who agreed to the inconvenience of having themselves and their work photographed. And if you would like to thank any of those students, then just let me know and I will pass on your thanks to them.